Oi, lads. Looting is only good if you have a graveyard synergy. That's just bullshit, innit? It's false. Being able to get the Ox out of our hand against rogues would have been cool, yeah. Or you are a combo deck? Well, we're playing a combo deck, huh? We combo lands, creatures, and spells to kill the opponent. It's a pretty sick combo. So, I mean, we're hoping to draw a card that gives us permission to cast our other cards. I'm going to try my best to achieve that. If not, then so be it. Why are you playing against a platinum gamer? Well, because I queued up for a match and the Magic the Gathering Arena client matched me against this opponent and I accepted the invitation to play. Well, this is an Izzet mirror where one person's playing Izzet and one person's playing mono red. So I think the person playing Izzet has a good shot at winning here. Especially when the Izzet player started with 7 cards and the mono red player started with 5. Are you playing though? I am playing, man. Look at the way I'm perfectly holding my shock in hand to attempt to use it as a removal spell to slow down my opponent's aggressive strategy. That's just gameplay of the highest order. Why don't you draw a blue mana? Well, because my deck is organised in a random order. Therefore, we have to rely on a little bit of luck to get there. Looks like we're slightly unlucky so far. Are you the hardest working person on Magic cards? Probably, man. I consider myself the hardest working person in the entire world, in all industries. And I guess that would include Magic. I think the optimal strategy at this point is to concede game 1 and proceed to game 2. If Brazen Borrower are good, how good is it to bounce? No, I mean Brazen Borrower sucks, huh? What the hell am I thinking? I'll tell you, chat, I'm not thinking. It's trash. Wouldn't Phoenix be good in this deck? Don't think so, man. Yep, I've sideboarded into Is It here. Transformational sideboard. Braid. Narset hand. Entity library. Lantern here. Haha! That's right, Pisty. Hover that lantern, baby. Hover it. Locked. Locked, gamer. We don't have a massively impressive hand here, but... Why Lantern over Cage? I guess we could play Cage instead, maybe. Cage can get removed by a Braid though, which kind of sucks. Kinda need our Reckless Rages, huh? Imagine having Lightning Bolt there to kill that entity. Would be good. Cardboard Live? Should be working, man. Should be working. The turn has been passed, huh? Okay. Bolt not been legal in historic is a joke. Yep. These 3 shocks could be 3 lightning bolts. It would be so good, man. So good. Instead of having to use 3 shocks, I would only have had to use 1 lightning bolt. I guess I would have had to use 2, but... Imagine Jeskai Gandalf with Helix and Bolt. And Memory Lapse, Brainstorm, Narset, Wrath. It's just gas in it. Bolt would be way too relevant in Historic. Man, everyone just plays the same spells anyway. What do you mean? There appears to be 2 Arclight Phoenixes in the graveyard at the moment. I think if the opponent attempts to bring those Phoenix out, I will exile the opponent's graveyard. Nice. Good play. No sweltering suns, one time. Oh, come on, baby, come back. Come back. Alright. Chat. We cast our cards and we won. Game 2. Game 1, we did not cast any cards and we lost. So let's try and keep that up. Let's try and Game 3 cast our cards and win again. Although we are in the draw this time. And we did have a Lantern that game. Like, Lantern was a lot better than Cage in that game, huh? We maybe should even have a 3rd Lantern. We cast cards and we win. Nice strategy. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. It's always good to get some validation from my incredible deck building choices, you know? I decided to add some cards to my deck that I thought I could combo them together and cast them and win. You cast cards and lose? You try playing some better cards, man. Okay. 4 creatures, a Narset, and no spells. It's a perfect hand. Easiest dispute of all time, by the way. The most simple dispute of all time. Okay, so either Pyro or Sprite Dragon is getting thrown to the wolves here to be slain by a shock. The question is which one? I think the dragon. The dragon has a nice payoff for not dying, where it can get out of range of the removal spells, right? GG? Not GG yet, but this is really a good spot for us. It's a cool card, Narset, by the way. It's very conducive towards fun, interactive, and interesting games of Magic. Phoenix is a scam. Obviously Phoenix is a scam, dude. I've been telling you Phoenix is a scam since before I even played a game of Phoenix. Why don't you just listen and trust what I say? You know?
Phoenix is a scam.
I don't know how to play Magic, but I know how to tell you how to win more games. Does the CFB tier list actually have Phoenix #1? No way. No way that. I do not believe you. I think you're trying to scam me. But this deck is so good, man. We are just quickly and efficiently disposing of the entire ladder. Pelty McPeltersons, huh? Alright, Gruul. This is the real test, huh? This is the real test. Okay. Let's find out how we do against Gruul, boys. We have slowly but surely added more Reckless Rages to our deck, though. We now have 3, which is pretty huge. This is actually a red source? Nah. I mean, my hand wants red, but my deck wants blue. I scry 2 lands to the bottom of the deck. Why not Shock and Soul Scar turn 2? Mana efficiency, mate. 1 mana cards are easier to weave in later. I decline your offer of a block, my friend. Alright. Big Daddy entities coming through. When I play your videos at home, my wife always thinks you're saying dick. I do not discuss dick in a public forum, man. Only in private. Only ever in private. Yep, privates. Good to joke, mate. Nice cock-related banter. Opponent is just sitting, looking at their hand of 4 Bone Crusher Giants, wondering, does this card suck? Is Bone Daddy actually bad? Not bad anymore? That's okay, man. If they want to stomp my Pyro, they can stomp my Pyro. Main deck CROKEYZ. I attack? Okay. Okay. Let's take out some of our expensive draw. Brazen Borrower. Do you know what? I think I'd rather have the iteration than the glimpse. I don't think we need glimpse against Gruul. They have a lot of ooze and stuff. It'll just get eaten anyway. Splash Green. I'm happy with the deck as it is, man. Maybe some minor changes. Like, I really am becoming more and more aroused by Reckless Rage, so I'm potentially looking at 4 copies, man. Right now we've only got 3. But it is a hot card. Okay. Very strong start from opponent here. Do we greed it out with the young Pyro here? It's very awkward if I don't play the Pyro, huh? Because if I go Reckless Rage Brainstorm, then what? Am I doing Pyro tap land next turn? I guess Brainstorm might draw me a 1-mana spell, potentially. Okay, we pass here. V pass. Yup, locked. Okay, that disgusting Greed Lord coming through. have to cast Airbraid. I mean, I would love to cast another iteration there, but... you know what I'm saying, mate? It's not going to happen, is it? We attack here. That is the easiest attack of my life. That is the worst block I've ever seen. For sure the #1 worst block of all time. That's some Gruul brain right there. Oh no, please don't stomp my token. Just got too much gas, guys. Opponent cannot handle the pressure. Gruul Boy is in a shambles here. A shambles. Any Reckless Rages? Okay. Unlucky, unlucky. This deck is sick. It is so good, huh? It is so strong, man. We're just... you just keep going and going and going, baby. You just keep going. It never ends. Okay. That's another dub. Quick 2 over Gruul. No biggie. Like Flame Sweep or Volcanic Fallout. I don't know if that was a mull, but I think it was. What? What? Okay. Top 10 cards, 1 land. That's not cool. Oh my fucking god, man. Alright. That is another level of Sag. Just next level Sag. Okay. Let's not have that happen again. Please. Do I want lanterns against this? Seems a bit Pepega. Alright chat, we're cutting off one mind after that. The fact that I had to mull that opening hand, which was perfectly fine apart from the of one mind, is enough reason to cut the card. I'm out. I'm out. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Turn 3 format. It's hard. Games are hard. Bring in Lantern? I don't know, dude. I've never played against whatever the hell this is. Field of the Dead would be too strong in Historic. Would it? Opponent thinks I'm playing Phoenix, man. Playing Narset and not minusing. What a scam.
Reached my limit. You've never seen anything like this.
Why not Spell Pierce instead of Dispute? Well, I mean they play red spells, right? And white spells, Pog. No! What? 4 creatures? Dude, I've only got 15 creatures in my deck. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. I see how it is. That is unfortunate. That is very, very unfortunate. Yikes. Okay. Fine. Fine, fine. I accept it. Prismari command Wrath of God. Okay. Yeah. Saheeli's was kind of going off there a little bit. Ooft. Ooft, 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 ooft. Is this a mull, chat? This hand seems kind of bad. Double brainstorm. So lucky. Huh?
Exclamation mark entertainment. Okay. So I need double infuri. No, well, one is enough. One is enough. Okay. So we draw Pyro and then Infuriate. Okay.
Glass casket. Yikes, okay. No land, man. No lando. Guess we'll just play the Pyro. But I can't really play the Pyro though. Yeah. It's a bit sad. I would really like to play my Pyro there, but small land issues at the moment. Second creature is nice for beating a TEF. Okay, please don't wrath me. -2, Monka S, man. Monka yikes. -2. Okay. Dragon to hand. Soul Scar to deck. This land being tapped is just so incredibly brutal here. Dude, what the where are the lands, man? Where are the lands? Alright, do we want a Narset or an Iteration in our hand? The other two are getting bin boyed. Narset or Iteration? I mean, Narset is nice, huh? Iteration library, exile this pleb. Sadly, I think they're gonna Opa us again here. My spell pierces, I just can't find them, dude. I just can't fucking find them. Oh yeah. Yeah, sick. They're just dead though, huh? Infuriate, by the way. Boink. Magma Opus gamers, imagine. Good card. Yeah, I mean, 1 mana deal 4 is no joke. That Magma Opus card is so trash, guys. It's unbelievable. It's so trash. You cannot, in Historic, you cannot play an 8 mana card where if you resolve it, you lose. It's not okay. That is unacceptable. Eight mana lose the game is no good. 8 mana lose the game is no good, and you can you can quote me on that. Number 2 CFP, that's fuck off. Frick off. Dead game? It's not a dead game, it's just we are so far ahead of the competition that there's nobody remaining. What's wrong with 2 mana create a treasure instant? Well, I mean, I like that you ignored the fact that you discard a card. I mean, lots of cards sound good if you just ignore the downside. Okay. I'll be honest, chat. I'm starting to become concerned by the sheer amount of times I've got 1 land. Alright, 5 cards. Let's bash. Let's bash some faces in, baby. Phoenix Gamer will never have a removal spell for Pyromancer. Matter. What? What? Do we just slam the other Pyro? Is that Chad play? I mean, we started the game with 5 cards, guys. Let's just pretend the opponent has no interaction, because otherwise we're losing. I don't see how we can otherwise win a mirror where both players have the same cards, but it's just that the opponent has more of them. Sounds hard. Red land. Red land, please. Red land, please. Man, shock is good though, huh? I can't keep... With only 1 red source of mana, I can't keep it. Alright. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. Okay. Tokens? Tokens, baby! Who can defeat tokens? It is impossible. Best creature in the game. 1/1 token. Man, opponent has so many cards. Just so many cards. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, dude. Please no Mountain 4 Infuriates. We are dead to Mountain 4 Infuriates. Mirror, huh? Mirror, mirror, mirror. Mirror, mirror, mirror. Now, what do we do about the mirror? We want our Dispute and our 3 Pierces. We want our Abrades. We kind of want our Planeswalkers as well, but not really. That was a multi-5, guys. That was a multi-5. I don't really know how to sideboard here, guys. I'll be real. I'll be real with ya. Dude, we're 10-1 with this deck so far. 10-1. That is absurd. GK Narset? Yeah, I mean, it's, as I said, it's easy to add cards, isn't it? You can just add all these. Add all these, but for what? I guess Soul Scars actually, kind of whatever. It's kind of whatever. Let's go 1 Narcito. Of one mind, a lot worse after sideboard into like counters and more removal. Let's cut our Infuriates. And casting an Infuriate and then getting Reckless Raged sounds like a good way to lose. Okay. Literally 0 lands. Oh no. Yikes. Opponent played the first Borat. Alright, GG's. GG's, it's over. Let's go game 3. Yup, 1 mana, draw 2. Seems good. Yup, Reckless Rage. Seems good. Okay. Opponent's deck seems pretty strong, huh? Anyone know how to beat the opponent's deck? Because I don't. Good game. Man, fuck you. Okay? Fuck you. Narset doesn't seem very good. So I believe I'll cut Narset. I refuse to lose our second match to my own deck. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Alright, let's go game 3, baby. Let's go game 3. Narset out of 1 mind, in on the play. I think Saheeli could be decent at least. Their mana base looks better. I believe opponent's mana base is the same as mine. Do you have check lands? Nah, check land's just a tap land, isn't it? Check land is simply a tap land. I think we cast this under the counter spells. I would really like to cast an Ancestral Recall. Mountain, huh? Interesting, mate. Interesting. Mountain. So if they like shock face or something, and their Soul Scar survives, Is that annoying? Not really. Island found. So lucky. Okay. Interesting. Of one mind or reckless rage here? I think it's rage, yeah. My problem is that if they have a removal spell, they'll use it on the Pyro though, and Pyro's my only human. I'll have 2 non-humans. I might have to go for the of one mind here. Land one time. Okay. Small yikes. So greedy? Dude, I don't want to cast a divination. I don't want to cast a divination. That is acceptable. I really hope opponent hasn't sideboarded into into Volcanic Fallout. It would suck. Alright, can I have a land, please? Yikes, man. Absolute yikes. I think I have to just kill the flyers, huh? At this point, we gotta accept where we are in the game. We're not holding up our counters here. Okay. Brainstorm, yep. Okay, our toughest match so far today has been against the literal mirror. I think we might have broke it, guys. I think we might have completely and utterly broke it. This is the hardest game by far. I can't hold up these fucking spell pierces, man. I can't hold them up. Okay. Looks good. Looks good. We're just chilling, chat. We're chilling. Okay. Lethal on board. These spell pierces have been absolutely gas. Okay. Did I make this deck? Yeah, we made this one, man. I mean, I just took Is It Phoenix and cut Phoenix and added 4 cards, basically. Well, it didn't take a genius. Looks sick. It is very fun, man. We're 11-1 now. 11-1 and counting. And it's very, very fun. Which do you love more, 1 mana cards or 2 mana cards? Oh, 1 mana by far. The deck is 12-0. I could have won the match that we lost. The streamer is 11-1. The deck is potentially 12-0. Potentially 11-1. CROKEYZ invented the color combination of blue and red. I did, man. Well, someone had to do it, right? I recognised that if you combine the removal of red with the disruption of blue and some creatures that grow over time, both in stats and by generating tokens, that is a viable strategy for victory. Okay, opponent. Please do not make me use this shock before turn 3. Maybe I should have mulled this hand, though. This hand does seem pretty bad. Okay. A brainstorm I will accept. What could that be? My opponent has 4 lands, and they have passed the turn. Wow, maybe they just have nothing in their hand. That's lucky for us. That's very, very lucky. Okay. Okay. I'm actually pissed. What? Okay. Wow. Alright, chat, do we infuriate to make a token here? I don't think so. No fetch in response to scry. What? Okay, absolute landlord. What the f... Does this deck have creatures? We have 16 creatures, man. I agree with you that we are somewhat struggling to find them. That's a -3, by the way. That is a straight up -3. Okay. Not happy about paying 3 mana for my 1 mana spell, but we've got a little bit of gas here. And I guess at some point I've got to draw my creatures, right? What? What? Dude, what the fuck, man? Where are my creatures? This is nonsense. Where are my creatures? What the fuck? Creature, Pog. Okay, we're still going, baby. We're still going. Alright. You and what? You and what? So, my last basic is a mountain. Okay. Maybe just get rid of the Soul Scar, huh? Infuriate is absolute gas, man. What do you mean?
Pause champ slash.
I'm not too sure which. Do I just Reckless Rage the Giant Killer, I guess? I'm not massively scared of the Mammoth, am I? Alright, we're down to our last card. Perfect use of the available resources here. Absolutely perfect use of resources. Okay, that's not a Reckless Rage, that is an Infuriate. So let's cast it on my own creature. Okay. Feels good, man. Alright, chat. For 12-1. For 12-1. Honestly, this score's good enough to go on the screen, innit? You gotta put it on the screen. Let's get Gruul. Gruul is dead to me. Blitz. 11-1. Okay. Okay. A braid. I think we only want a braid, right? Let's cut off one mind. I do think we should probably cut off one mind from the deck. It is nice, but it's the only card in the deck that can sometimes be bad, you know? Every other card is just always good. What did I lose to? I lost to the Pact combo, but I misplayed. I misplayed game 1. Could have won game 1, and then I misplayed game 2, sorry. I lost game 1, they just comboed quickly, but I could have won game 2. And I mean, that would only have forced a game 3, and I might have lost game 3, but... Okay. Ooze. Okay. Ooze is a little bit of a yikes. Why? 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 But why though? But why? 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 Motherfucker. Top 3 cards, Nolant. Nearly a full in tilt there. I'm singing to keep myself happy, you know. Some happy singing. Is Glimpse of Freedom worth having? I mean, Glimpse is really good, yeah, but not when they have an Ooze, obviously. That is the wrong card for the second game in a row. I have absolutely no respect for Coco there. Not a single bit of respect. Chat, do you like the deck? Do you think the deck is sick? That is a shifting Ceratops. Okay. Bit scary. A little bit scary. Not gonna lie. Bit scary. I'll take a Reckless Rage, please. I'll take a Reckless Rage. Nice. Very, very cool. Doggy's carrying? Nope. Soulscar farms Doggo. Soulscar farms the Doggo. You know what? Dude, I'm getting in with the token. Don't at me, I'm getting in for one. Apparition. Okay, pretty good apparition there. Pretty good. Locked? Nah, iteration can get us out of a lock. What do you think about Arcanist in this deck? It's just worse than the creatures we have, man. Alright, opponent's in big trouble. Opponent is in big trouble. That is another easy dub. Deck is unbeatable. Absolutely unbeatable. Same rank. I think that's a bug though. I think we would have went up. What were we? 24? Oops. Yeah, we're at 17. Visual bug. Que Ecuador! Que Ecuador!